Hey guys, it's Lo. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing something that I don't do at all. And today we're going to be doing my first ever book review series. It's like 11 part series where basically I just hold up a book, say blah blah blah, this book is blah, summarize it, and tell you guys the price points and everything. And then I tell you guys if I recommend it or not, and like who I recommend it to, all that kind of stuff. So basically, the books that I do actually recommend for you is normally gonna be something that I really liked reading, or just something that I like in general. So that being said, this book is called Save Me a Seat, and I have the paperback copy, thankfully. I hate hardcover unless it's like nonfiction style book where it's just not a story kind of, and it's like a reference. By the way, if you're wondering, I do have it pulled up. I have written everything, and I usually don't even write a script, so this is really new to me. But I hope that it won't be too awkward or weird and cringy. But yeah. So basically, the title of this book is called Save Me a Seat, and it is written by Sarah Weeks and Jita Varadarajan. Don't know if I'm saying that right. Again, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Please, anybody that can or knows, please correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, this is a Scholastic Gold, which means it's pretty good. Which it is pretty good. So, this is the second part. I have six or seven parts of this. So the first part was the title and the author, and also the price. This is $8 paperback on Amazon and around $12 hardcover on Amazon. I will link the book in the description if you want to check it out, because I really recommend it. Okay, next is this back part. I think it's called the blurb. I have no clue. So, it says, a new friend could be sitting right next to you. Joe and Ravi might be from very different places, but they're both stuck in the same place, school. Joe lived in the same town all his life, and he was doing just fine until his best friend moved away and left him on his own. Ravi's family just moved to America from India, and he's finding it pretty hard to figure out where he fits in. Joe and Ravi don't think they have anything in common, but soon enough they have a common enemy, the biggest bully in their class, and a common mission to take control of their lives over the course of a single crazy week. And then there's the reviews by people. But yeah. So now the summary, which is kind of going to be a little long because I have a habit of making my summaries longer than they should be. But yeah, this part I'm going to have to read because I did not memorize it. No, I cannot. So basically, this book is about two fifth graders. Ravi is the Indian kid, the one that just moved to America, and he moved from India very recently. He moved with his grandparents and his parents, and he is an only child. Joe, on the other hand, lived in the same town his whole life, hence the blurb. He used to have two best friends, but they moved away. Blurb. He has APD, or auditory processing disorder. And basically it's just a speech kind of thing. Ravi and Joe are super different, but they have one common enemy, Dylan Simreen. He is an American, or in Ravi's words, an ABCD. And if you read this book, you'll figure out what that means. And just because I'm nice, I'll let you guys know what it means. So an ABCD is ... Let me find it in the book first. ABCD, ABCD, ABCD. Ugh, it says where and what, but wait. Okay, anyways, moving on. I'll type it in the description or something. But anyways, moving on from ABCD. He has been rude to Ravi and Joe once too much, and they decide to get back at him by a stroke of good luck and a bad habit. The way they got him back, how they just paid him back for what he did to them, I think it was like really funny and kind of smart in my opinion. And so I won't always include this, but in this book there was like a common meaning or a reason why the author wrote the book, and I think that was just not to make assumptions because they stated it a lot in the book, and also just not to use like typical stereotypes, stuff like that. And so yeah, that's basically the book itself. And now my opinion. So I think this book is a 4.5 out of 5. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, 4.5 out of 5 because it has the traditional Indian stereotype where they're kind of smart and also they wear glasses, and not all Indians wear glasses, not all Indians. I'm not saying they're all dumb, but I'm not saying that they're all brilliant and just really geeky, because I know a lot of people that aren't like that. But like otherwise, it's a pretty good book, and I recommend it for basically anyone that's older than 9, because it's kind of the plot is kind of a little hard to understand. It's a pretty simple plot. Basically, there's a bully and 2 people get pranked and like hurt by the bully. Kind of simple, but also it's kind of more complex, I guess. Like it's a little more. There's a little bit of difference from the classic stories. And that brings us to our last part, which is, should you get this book? Like, buy it. I say yes, because it's an awesome book and it's super entertaining to read. And usually I hate buying books, and I'd much rather prefer just borrowing them on a library or like Sora, which if you guys don't know what that is, that's an online reading thing. But this book, I definitely think you should buy it because it's super fun to read, and it's kind of like a realistic fiction. And if you guys enjoy realistic fiction, if you're watching this and you enjoy realistic fiction, I definitely think you should get this for a read because it's awesome, and it's just awesome. Like there's no other reason. And that is literally that's basically what's gonna happen. That's our book review for the week /day /wherever I'm gonna make a new one. The next one, I'm gonna make one about one of my favorites. It is another paperback book. I do have it in copy. I'll give you guys one hint though. It's by Gordon Korman, and whoever guesses it, if you guys want to guess it in the comments, whoever guesses it, I'll pin. And if you guys none of you guys guess it, I will. Whoever gets closest. By closest, it's kind of like a 2-part thing, maybe 3-part thing. So like if anybody guesses that, it's okay if you Google it, because I know most of the people that are watching this won't know all of Gordon Korman's books like I do, because I am a huge fan. But yeah, so that was literally it. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will link the description. I will link the book in the description if you guys want to check it out. It's super fun, like I said, and I really think you should buy it. So that is Sarah Weeks' Save Me a Seat, also by this person, who I don't know how to pronounce. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, I really like the way this is written. It's like 2 perspectives. Same event happens twice, but in different perspectives. So it's like Ravi's perspective, and then Joe's perspective, and then Ravi's, and then Joe's, and then Ravi's and Joe's, and Ravi's and Joe's. It's like super fun. It's kind of it's like a new way to writing. I know it's been used differently in different books, but I still really enjoy it. Also, they have food menus. It's like Wednesday is chili, Monday is chicken fingers, I believe. Yeah, that's how many times I've read this. I know which date this was, which is kind of sad actually. But anyways, I really like this book. And as a complete summary from the whole video, yes, you should get this book. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my 3rd time trying to end this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!